Good afternoon. My name is Claire Wright and I'm the Health and Wellbeing Officer at Live Life Aberdeenshire. May is National Walking Month and now the evenings are lighter for longer. This makes the perfect time to get outside and get walking. Walking has a whole host of different health benefits that you can use to motivate you to introduce walking into your daily lives. Walking has been known to lower the risks of dementia, give you energy, it increases your intake of vitamin D, which helps boost your immune system, and can boost your mood and improve overall well-being. Walking has become particularly popular over the last year as a way of seeing friends and staying active. Today we will be talking about health walks and our project in Aberdeenshire called Aberdeenshire Health Walks, which is supported in partnership by Paths for All. First, I will chat to Claire Turnbull, our Health Walk Coordinator, who leads the project Aberdeenshire Health Walks. Good morning, Claire.
Good morning.
Can you tell us what a health walk is, please?
Yeah, of course. So a health walk is a short walk. They last up to an hour. They're low level. They're a group walk, so they're very sociable. They're led by trained walk leaders. They're free to join and suited to people who are inactive and need or want to increase their activity levels in a gradual way. Many people living with long-term conditions in recovery from illness or injury, but are also great social walks for people who are new to an area or isolated. Often a health walk would end at a local cafe or community centre where a couple would be offered and walkers would have further chances to socialise.
Perfect. So can you tell me a little bit more about your role as a health walk coordinator?
So I coordinate, support and help to develop the programme of health walks across Aberdeenshire. There are around 30 individual projects registered. These are registered with Paths for All through the Scottish Health Walk network. It's my role to support these health walks with any issues or queries they have relating to the health walks that they run. I also support with volunteer and walker recruitment and any training. Another part of my role is to promote the programme and the benefits of joining health walks through media channels, talks and by getting involved in opportunities like recording this podcast. I also support new walks to set up by offering information about joining the Scottish Health Walk network and the available ongoing support that Paths for All offer.
Tell us about the different types of health walks available in Aberdeenshire.
So there are over 40 weekly health walks listed across Aberdeenshire and many of these are organised and run by volunteers. Some of the walks are closed groups for members of specific organisations only. 8 of the projects offer cancer-friendly walks, so walk leaders in these groups have been trained to support people affected by cancer and the training was offered through the Macmillan Move More project. 3 projects are dementia friendly accredited and able to welcome people living with dementia onto their walks. These projects have adapted their routes, signage and paperwork to allow them to make their walks more dementia friendly. Training is available from Paths for All to upskill walk leaders for dementia friendly walking. We also run health walks from some of Live Life Aberdeenshire's sport and leisure facilities. These are programmed in as 2 different sessions varying in distance and length, the Fit to Walk being the beginner or shorter session lasting up to 30 minutes, Walk Well lasts up to an hour. 3 buggy walks are also listed in Aberdeenshire, running in Kemney, Huntly and Fraserburgh. In Huntly and Fraserburgh they run from Live Life Aberdeenshire facilities. Again, these walks are social walks lasting up to an hour, suitable for parents or carers with little ones in buggies or slings. Some of our health walks also include some simple strength and balance exercises, or projects deliver these as a separate provision in the winter months. Strength and balance exercises are a great addition to a health walk and Paths for All can support projects with training for walk leaders to be able to incorporate this.
So it sounds like there's something for everybody really. So to be a volunteer, how would you go about this and tell us a bit more about how volunteering is part of your programme?
So we welcome volunteers to support the programme. So if you enjoy walking and you're keen to support others to reap the benefits of walking, many of our projects would welcome new walk leaders along to support their existing walks. And the training is offered for free, so it's a great opportunity for anyone looking for a volunteering position.
Brilliant. And if I wanted to take part in a health walk, how would I go about that?
All the health walks across Aberdeenshire, well, in Scotland as a whole, they're listed on the Pass for All website and easily found on their interactive map. So you would search for your local health walk, and all the contact details for that walk are there, and you'd be able to get in touch and find out about the start point and the meeting point and what time they run. I would advise anyone wishing to join a health walk that they do contact their local group in the first instance, just as there might be changes as a result of COVID and they might be operating a booking system. If anyone would like more information about health walks in general, or about volunteering, or about training, they can email me on healthwalks@aberdeenshire.gov.uk, or my telephone number is 01467 534495.
Thank you, Claire. Sounds like you have such an interesting role there, and thanks for giving us a little bit of an insight into your programme. Next, I'll be talking to Tracy Charmers, who is a health walk leader. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Claire.
How did you first get involved in health walks?
I was redeployed during COVID, and my manager asked me if I'd be interested in doing the health walks training. A keen walker anyway, so I was quite keen to join in, and it was a good way of chatting to members of the public, as I was missing out that because of COVID.
Yeah. So what does your role as health walk leader involve then?
I advertise health walks, usually on Facebook. Get in contact with people to see if they'd like to come along, speak to other groups like Networks of Wellbeing, the midwives, to try and get them to encourage other people to come along, and risk assess with the pass before we go out, and just, as I say, lead the walkers round the pass in Huntly.
Brilliant. So what do you personally get out of being a health walk leader?
I get to meet some new people, feel like different walks of life, different ages. I get to go out and about.
So what sort of skills do you think are required for walk leading then?
Good communication skills.
Yeah.
Speak to other people, be able to speak to strangers and other people, meeting new people, getting other people chatting.
Mm-hmm. That's brilliant. And so what advice would you give to anybody that's thinking about coming along but might feel a little bit apprehensive?
Just come along and give it a try, because you don't know until you've tried. We're a friendly bunch, and I'm sure all the other groups in the area are all a friendly bunch, and it's just give it a try, because you don't know until you've tried.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Tracy, for speaking to us. This sounds like you found your perfect role, and the people of Huntly are obviously lucky to have you. Now I want to introduce you to Sarah, who has been attending a health walk. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Claire.
How did you find out about the health walks?
I found out about it on Facebook. We have a local site for Huntly, and I noticed the advert on there.
Excellent. And what do you enjoy about taking part in these health walks?
For me, it was getting me that get up and go. I do enjoy walking, used to walk a lot, but for various reasons that had slipped, especially with the COVID. I thought if I could make a regular appointment to turn up for a walk, it would sort of inspire me to get going again, which it has.
Okay, so do you go walking out with the health walks more now as well?
More now, yes.
Yeah.
I was very bad about it, prior to the health walks.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think the main benefits of walking has on your health and well-being?
Well, I think, obviously the physical side of it, the fact you're doing the exercise, certainly the mental side, and just a change of scene. I found over lockdown, I didn't really go, we have a large garden, I didn't very much go out beyond the garden. So it was really nice to get sort of further afield.
Well, that's lovely. And have you made a lot of good friends then during your health walks?
Yes, we've met a lot of lovely ladies, and some, shared memories from people that we both know. So yes, it's been really nice.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Sarah. And what advice would you give to anybody who is thinking of coming along?
Definitely give it a go. I do understand perhaps if you're on your own, you could find it a little daunting. My husband actually came with me originally, not just to get him to get outside and get some exercise, but he's now happy in his garden. But I've continued because I do like, 1, the fresh air, 2, the chat, and 3, meeting other people.
Oh, that's lovely. That sounds fantastic. Thank you, Sarah. I'm sure this is really going to encourage other people who are still thinking about coming on their first health walk to come along and get involved. So thank you to all our guests today, to Claire, to Tracy and to Sarah, and for sharing their experiences with Aberdeenshire Health Walks. If you're looking to be more involved in health walks, you can either volunteer as a health walk leader or become a walker yourself. Please just get in touch with us at healthwalks@aberdeenshire.gov.uk or call us on 01467 532 929. Thanks for listening.